much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
44-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And he will score! Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts are back within 4. It is 14-10. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. Big strides. Look at him go. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 40. That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
Down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
14 yards. And the Colts, 1st down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the dangers, throwing and completing. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4
yards. That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts. His 2nd TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Home to try.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Herbert. That one out wide. one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Open receiver is Marshall. He's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
The Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That one complete to Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
It'll get forward to about the 42. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
That's good for us Steelers. First down.
Now Herbert. That one complete to Johnson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Throwing is Herbert on third down. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Let's go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, will be a bit of a letdown.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Home to right. Hey, go lion.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
I don't envy the decision that this head coach has ahead of him. This is why you get paid the big bucks. Do you play it safe and kick the field goal and try to extend the game? I think if I'm him, down here inside the 5-yard line, fourth and goal, I can win this thing in regulation. I'm keeping this ball in the hands of my offense, and I'm going for the win.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's first down.
Check
quick throw on the RPO is complete.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Colts. First down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Now he's loose again. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Walker. And the Colts are going to have first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. And Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I don't mind the play call, but it's really just the execution, Mike. It's got to be cleaner than that. They've got to give him some more space, some more opportunity, especially for a guy who's not used to really carrying the ball very often. So he's not going to have the same vision and the same cuts as the back, and so it's got to be better blocked and better executed.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This a potential game winner. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Colts move out in front 20-17. So, it's a win for the Colts. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.